Okay, what time is it? 8:24? We gotta do this till 9:24. All right. What's up, Uproar Podcast? It's me, Eric the Red. I'm here with the homie, Parker McDonald, MC Glazed. You know him. He's our second host. Our third host, Ryan, is not here for some personal issues, so we replaced him with two guests. So below me, or
replace him.
Parker, could you point at our
Yes.
African American friend over here?
What the fuck?
Okay, so wherever Parker is pointing is Devon.
Hi, I go by Honcho Miles. I make music and shit.
He makes
I'm on
music.
YouTube, SoundCloud. I'm just plugging it.
Right.
And
And,
shameless plugs.
now,
You
could
guys
you,
plug on YouTube, dude. Monetization.
Yeah,
Parker,
man.
could you point at our Caucasian friend? He needs no introduction. 4-time EMP musician, songwriter.
Yeah.
Lost the EMP Trinity Tube All-Star game both times. He needs no introduction. Mason Miles, aka Y'all Weirdos, aka Spooderman, aka Mason Menke.
AKA Masonary. He's rebranding.
Oh yeah, Masonary. Forgot about that. Masonary.
Missionary.
Yeah. Name changer.
Good to be back. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the same without Ryan, but he couldn't join us today. So
He will be dearly missed.
yes,
So
we'll have him on next week, though.
who do we start with? Because we gotta talk to these guys, Parker. We do. We have to talk to Mr. Mason or Mr. Devon. Who do we talk to first?
I think Mason's been itching to be on the pod a little more than Devon has, so we'll hit up Mason first.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Plus, he can't even see us, so let's start with him.
Yeah.
So
just get it out of the way.
No, I mean I can see y'all one by one. It's like supposed to y'all. You guys are on the screen, but I see like Eric right now.
Mm.
No, Parker. That was kind of weird.
So Mason Menke, you were the second founding member of EMP. You know, you're the M that makes us EMP. So tell me, what was it like being a part of EMP, forming EMP? Like what was it like on your end?
Dude, man. I mean, it was fun. I was like, I don't know who had the idea of like the whole thing, but like whoever told me about it, I was like all in for it. Like, yeah, you know. So
It's probably me. I'm the guy that's usually
I
doing
think it was
stupid shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we're like, oh yeah, let's make some goofy ass music, you know, just to have fun. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm down.
So of all the 4 music videos, how would you rank them in terms of how much fun you had making them?
Oh, you said music videos.
Yeah, in terms of making, not necessarily the music video, but just making the songs. How would you rank them in terms of how much fun you had with them?
All right, so the most fun I had was, I think, I don't know, bro. Just this track on Josh just hit different, bro. Like, honestly, just like, that was the first song, you know, we were like freshmen at the time, you know, do some, I don't know, the whole, because it was new to us, so it was fun, you know, we had some fun with it. So I think that one I had the most fun with. Second one probably had to be, I don't know. Resurrection, maybe.
So should we go through our rankings, Parker, to help him?
Yeah.
Or just sandwich. I think it's just sandwich.
I think the most fun was probably I don't know. It's tough. It's either Jizz Sandwich or Diss Track.
Yeah.
It's really tough. Resurrection is third, and then
Yeah.
Wrong Chimney was the worst, honestly. Even though
It was.
that was the most memeable one, Wrong Chimney. The headquarters of EMP.
The headquarters. You did a better Patrick impression than Santa Claus.
I think
I did,
me and Mason
bro.
were trying to do a lot for that music video, more so.
Bro,
I remember that
if you actually go to the music video, the music doesn't even start until halfway into the video.
Yeah, I think. Wait, what were you talking about for Wrong Chimney?
Yeah.
Dude, it's taken up to a whole new meaning with Resurrection, bro.
Yeah.
Resurrection's 2 minutes of music, 4 minutes of lore of like Santa Claus stuff.
Yeah.
So let's rewind back to the beginning. Diss track on Josh. We wrote that July 27th, and we had an interview with a certain fella
who just so happens to be here with us today, who's now getting interviewed in the world's most esteemed podcast of 2022.
It's a full circle thing, and I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed to be here.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have had you guys on the podcast. When like you first started this track on Josh, it was like all the publicity, everything was just ramping up, and
everything blew up.
You guys are superstars.
Now we're making the Billboard Top 200.
Yeah. Just Sandwich only has like 770 views, not 700. I wish.
So obviously we do this podcast with Ryan usually, and we went through with him because he's an outsider looking in on. We asked him what his personal opinions are on all 4 of the songs. So what was your favorite song? Second favorite, third, and fourth. How would you rank them, Devon?
The Santa Claus one has to be. It's number 2. This track on Josh will forever be my favorite because of there's a story behind what Mason told me about this song. I remember we were at football and he like ran up to me like smiling and like giggling like a little girl, and he was like, "Hey, I made a song." And he smiled all big. He was like, hey, you want to listen to it? And I was like, yeah. We listened to it in the locker room. So that will forever be my favorite one. Resurrection, top 3, bro. The song was a banger.
Resurrection.
Banger with Santa lore. The Santa lore. I like the lore part at the end. I like lore on the story about what you guys are. The story you guys are telling.
Were we at the start of the video where we revived Parker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was dead, but what really happened is just I couldn't be there for fucking Wrong Chimney because I had to study for midterms, even though I didn't anyways.
Right. So you got this track, then Resurrection. Did you say so? Wrong Chimney or Jizz Sandwich?
Wrong Chimney, then Jizz Sandwich.
Really? You have
Jizz
Sandwich as the word.
Actually, no. I think Jizz Sandwich, then Wrong Chimney.
I think among most people, I think it's common. It's a common theme that it goes diss track, then Jizz Sandwich, then Resurrection, and then.
He changed his opinion real quick there because we're like, if I don't want you thinking that like, oh my gosh, they're gonna kill us if we put fucking Jizz Sandwich at low, you know?
No. I like Jizz Sandwich. Literally, like yesterday, pause. I was at Gabe White's house chilling, and we were blasting it while we were just like partying and shit. We were blasting your song.
That's good to hear, man.
One of my favorite parts about Jizz Sandwich, the music video specifically, is when I'm dragging Cardi across the floor.
I remember everyone was trying to leave, like Ryan, Nate, and Cardi. They were all trying to leave then because it was freezing when we were doing that video. I was like, no, we have to get this shot.
My hair was literally frozen when we were playing basketball because we played basketball till like 7 or 8, and then we recorded that part, and then we just went home and we didn't even start actually working on the song until like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Like 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we ended up going to bed at like 6.
Oh my god!
Hey, we did that every time. Yeah, you kept falling asleep, man. We were carrying the team.
I don't know.
By the way, I just another shameless plug. I just dropped one of the songs for the lunch table tapes album. that I was telling you guys that I was gonna work on during the summer. The songs are actually finally dropping now. I got a new recording mic.
Nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro.
I dropped the interlude to like the album at 3 a.m. last night. It's on SoundCloud. Y'all go check it out if you want to.
What's the music like? Because I'm not like incredibly familiar with what you do musically.
I got back into rapping again. I got back into like storytelling and flowing and stuff.
Do you use beats or do you play your guitar? Do you like play the music?
Oh, I do both. I'm a beat engineer, so I make all types of beats. I can give you a sneak peek if you want right now. Shoot, sure. I got one loaded.
Do it. As long as we're not gonna get claimed for it.
We're not gonna get claimed for it because I'm the one who made the beat.
I know, but you never know, man. I made my own beat and I got claimed.
You got claimed by MC Productions.
Wait, Parker can make beats?
Yeah.
No, we could have used that the whole 2 years we've been going.
Oh, you know Parker can make beats?
Parker's sewing the bag.
I'm the one who made my happy happy outro song for MC Glazed, my horror outro song. I made both of those.
And you could have made one time I was gonna
remember that one song that I was gonna make. It was gonna be a rap song. I called it Inner Demons, and I just made the beat, but then I scrapped the whole idea. I still have all of that.
I remember that.
Dude,
yeah, because I remember I asked Parker to help me like with the beat engineering for like the songs in the album.
Yeah, and you came to me with some lyrics too in the middle of like lunch or something, and I'm like, yeah, this is some pretty good shit.
Parker,
freshman year.
I hope you never go into making real music, because if anyone ever finds out about EMP, you're not gonna be taken seriously.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be taken seriously.
Well, you figure like Pink Guy used to be before Joji was Joji. He was originally Pink Guy, and he made songs about kids having cancer. But everybody takes him incredibly serious now.
I should probably cut that out, but I don't wanna.
Don't cut it out, bro. You're too family friendly, bro.
I'm too family friendly. You know, just look at MP.
I want to say Joji was like some dude who was like saying real sick stuff on the internet. Like I remember Original Filthy Frank. Like Original Filthy Frank will forever be like a cement in my childhood. And now to see him making like his music's beautiful, man. It's crazy that somebody who like you never expected him to just like be able to sing like that, especially with his type of voice.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, here's the clip I was telling you guys about.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it.
Hear it, man.
We can barely hear it.
I know it's still not like directly audio plugged in.
I don't hear anything.
I actually don't hear anything. This is just us sitting here now. Maybe if you turn off deafen. Do you have deafen on?
Do I have deafen on?
That might be why.
Let me check.
If you can just send me a clip or a recording, I could just put it at the end of the podcast.
Well, that's not really a sneak peek for us then.
Well, we'll just have to watch the podcast then.
When is it coming out?
The interlude at 3 a.m. is already dropped. That song's already out on the internet. This one, Twin Flames is dropping, I think maybe later tonight or tomorrow. If it drops tonight, I'll like send you all like a previous like file clip before I actually post it up, so you guys have the actual file clip for the song before like anybody drops it anywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
You can just like got pre-publicity.
Yeah.
All right. So the Von man, can't help but notice those big strong muscles in your shirt, bro.
Yeah, man. Look at that.
So you're big on the fitness. Tell me, what kind of workouts do you do, and to what extent do you do them?
So as Mason Mankey knows, he's seen me leg press 700 for like 6 fucking reps, and he kind of looked at me like he was like he looked at me like I was slow, like he was like, what the fuck? But I train mainly a lot of like heavy combat training and to very high intensity. I do like heavy bench, like all heavy stuff. Like I train like a power lifter, but I also train like an MMA fighter. Because my background, I'm training my muscles for fighting, but like still I'm training for like high flexibility and high rotational speed and stuff like that. So
yeah,
of course I do hit PRs and stuff. So my current PR for deadlift is 505, and my current PR for bench is 315.
Jesus Christ.
But right now I'm going through something with like I had to go to the doctors because like I haven't been drinking enough water, so like kidney stuff. So I'm not able to take any supplements right now. And one thing that the fitness industry tries to peddle to a lot of people that I don't really like is that a lot of those people who tell you that they're natty and stuff are taking PVTs. Don't believe them. They're taking roids and they're lying to you. And when you go off of supplements for even like a week, if you go like clean off of like no protein powder, no creatine, no pre-workout, anything, your body just it clocks fast. Like right after the next day, you'll start to feel weak, and then when you go right back onto it, your body will feel fine because it's your muscles. Once you build them up off of that, that's all they can sustain themselves off of.
So what's your diet like? Like, I'm sure you eat lots of protein, but do you have like exceptions at all? Do you have cheat days? Do you eat sugar or anything?
From time to time, but it's mostly like it's like low amounts of gluten-based sugar type food, and then I eat like gummy bears, which is like more gelatinous type stuff that'll like digest easy, and it's like it's more or less water weight once you digest it.
Right.
So it's not like a lot of fat reserves. But I have like cheat days. I eat about 6 meals a day. Roughly about 6 meals a day, including
what do you eat?
Shit, dude.
What can you eat? How can you eat 6 meals a day? What do you eat 6 times?
It's a different meal each time, because if I eat the same thing over and over again, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna want to eat it ever again after that.
Dude, you're doing better than me.
Yeah,
I haven't eaten anything today except for dinner.
Like I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and had like 30 wings back to back, and then like
Jesus.
appetizers, and then I came back home and like I sat down for a minute and I started like I'm still like cleaning my room and everything, but like I came back, started cleaning a little bit, took a nap, woke back up, went outside, did some yard work, and I ate some food earlier. I think I had like I made two short rib sandwiches. I cooked short ribs and everything, basted them, all that stuff, put that sauce on, made them all Cajun and good. And then I put them on 2 big old sandwiches and I ate them. Like, the sandwiches are about the size of this mic. Like, they're big. Like, I don't eat anything small, because if I eat small, then I usually just like, it makes me hungrier. And then I'm gonna just sit and be like angry all day.
Mason has no idea how big that sandwich is.
Could you give us a rough size comparison? Like how big would you say that microphone is?
How big would I say? I say roughly the size of like 2 softballs stacked on top of each other, maybe. No, just 1 softball, or like no, roughly the size of a dodgeball with like the top slightly dented in.
So like
Yeah, like that, like just about around that size. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it's like a log sandwich, ain't it? Like
yeah.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you and
I thought you
Mason
meant like some
play,
big ass shit like this, bro.
So you and Mason. Go ahead.
It's about like this, Mason. He'll see it when the podcast airs.
Yeah, you'll have to watch the podcast.
So a part of your athleticism also goes in part with your football, which Mason also plays. Do you guys have any awesome like football stories to tell? Any insight on that? Because I'm not a football player. I don't really get football that much. And what would it be like if I was on the football team? What would I see?
you'd see Xander Lowry coming out of the showers and like beating up.
No, not no more, bro. Not no more.
Not no more.
But dude, Xander, bro. Oh my god, dude.
I love
He's like,
that, man.
he was crazy, bro.
Guys bench 405. Like I'm gonna miss all the seniors because they were like mostly like the real strong guys that got me into benching like super heavy like I do now. But you'll see a lot of weird stuff in the football locker room. Like you'll see Zeke barking in the back of the room. You'll see Mason just like smiling like a pedophile in the corner in his locker. This is like look.
He does that on a regular basis.
He does it on a regular basis. Yeah.
Mason, do you remember me, you, and Parker's our post song wrestling match?
Oh yeah, we always. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, whenever we're at Eric, we always go to Eric's house to make these EMP songs, and like at a random point, it doesn't matter when, but sometime during that day, we will all just like fucking fight each other, and it's the funniest shit ever.
But look, you don't see what we see, bro. Okay, me and Mason are about 6'6'1", all right. Parker is like 6'4", bro. He is 6'4". How much do you weigh, Parker?
I have no idea.
Are
we looking at like 250s?
No, I've been working out and I've gotten up to 300.
Okay, so he's about 300 pounds, right? He's about 6'4", 300 pounds. Me and Mason are double teaming him hard, bro, all night.
I can bench press my mom.
Pause. Double teaming them all night, bro. You gotta chill.
Yeah, Parker, you can't say I can bench press my mom, okay? That can mean a couple of things.
That can mean a couple of things,
okay.
homie.
Come on. Like, just, you know?
Yeah, keep making that motion.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The age rating of this video just went up as you said that shit.
The age rating definitely went up with that one, man.
It's already not for kids, but
yeah, now we can't watch our own podcast.
It's gonna get demonetized.
I'm gonna get age rated for the. I got age rated for one of my own songs, and there wasn't even curse words in it. It's just because there's some guy like yelling outside while I was like recording, and I like copped them out and stuff. But like the one thing that got through the ratings was him like shouting "fuck" in the middle of like me stopping the song. And I left it in there. Because it was on beat and it was funny. So I was like. I just left it in there, and I didn't say anything about it. And I tried to watch my own video, and YouTube was like, "You're too young to see this." I was like, I had to like do a whole like email thing to Susan Wojcicki talking about like, "Oh, hey, that's me in the video. What do you mean I'm too young to watch me?" That don't make sense.
Yeah.
It don't make sense. Hey,
okay,
by the way,
go ahead.
Do you guys got VRs?
No.
I have a VR headset for the PlayStation.
Ah.
Not like an Oculus. I want to get an Oculus Quest 2 eventually.
I'm about to say they've gotten cheaper. That's what I was saying.
The Quest 2 is only like $300.
I think no. I'm about to say. I think you can get it for cheaper than that in some places. It literally depends on what Target you go to get it, or what place you actually go to buy it at, because you can compare store prices.
I was just looking at Oculus's website.
Oh, Oculus, they sell them for like, they don't change prices for Oculus for their actual website. They keep them like high.
Hang on.
You hear me?
Other guests is
we
having
hear
some
you.
issues. Yeah, we hear you.
Y'all heard me?
Yeah.
The whole time?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No.
I could hear him for like part of the whole time. While we
My
were just
dad called
random.
me saying food
Oh, you mean
was
like the whole podcast?
Huh?
You mean like the whole podcast?
No, I was just talking about that one part.
No, I didn't hear you.
My dad called me real quick, telling me it was time to get my fault.
But yeah, at one point I actually almost bought an Oculus Quest, but instead I just invested everything I had into Airsoft.
Right.
I've been getting into airsoft a lot more lately. You know.
Seems like a fun. This seems like I want to get into airsoft, but it's just like I don't know if like I need a team of people and I need to find.
You are welcome to come with me. I got my mom into airsoft now. The saddest thing is that I just got a Desert Eagle. For those of you who don't know, I got a new Desert Eagle, and I went to this place called MK Airsoft, and it was too powerful for me to use there. Brand new, spent all that money on green gas, and I didn't even get to use it. But it's a beast, though. It looks pretty cool, and it's like a pretty cool flex. Yeah.
He said, "Cool flex."
Yeah. Hit me up anytime. We'll go airsofting.
Straight up, I'm down. I'm down, man.
Here,
I'm down anytime.
I'll grab my pistol.
So, okay, Parker's grabbing his pistol. Go ahead.
Mason's putting his hand trying to hide away from the gun.
Let's see it. Let's see this handgun.
Monetized.
We keep saying handgun, knowing we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah.
Do we get demonetized for talking about firearms?
No.
I don't.
We've shown rifles on here before.
It's not our first time.
I don't know if you can hear this, but
Wow, that's powerful.
Fuck you.
yeah, you don't. I got shot with this thing too because I wanted to know what other people. I got shot with it twice and I didn't even get to use it.
Nice. So, obviously, I have a YouTube channel, Eric the Red. Parker has a YouTube channel, MC Glazed. And another guy here also has a YouTube channel called Masonary.
He rebranded from Y'all Weirdos to Masonary. So, do you wanna tell us what inspired you to change it up? You know.
Alright, so look. So obviously y'all know my name was Y'all Weirdos, and like the picture, my cover picture, whatever, was like a black like background with like a yellow crown. Well, you know, it's kind of like I was watching some, videos that I like, I like to watch, like, pranksters I like to watch, or, just any type of YouTuber that I just like to watch. So there's there's like a couple YouTubers that like I want to mix things in with to make new videos for my channel. Like put, some stuff that he does that, I think would be good, and then my other favorite YouTubers, just take some stuff, try to do all that, and then I've just been trying to, didn't really get the chance to do nothing.
Because there's nothing wrong with doing something like you see something and you want to do it on YouTube, like you want to do it yourself. There's nothing wrong with, because let's be real. Everyone, almost everyone on YouTube copies each other. Let's be real. There's no denying that. No matter how big your channel is, almost everyone copies everyone else. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like I'm the first guy ever to do a funny moments, and it's not like Parker's the first guy ever to do a walkthrough kind of game thing.
Yeah, horror games,
or just play through, whatever you want to call it.
And I'm not the first guy ever to do guitar covers. It's not like,
yeah,
in the entertainment industry, like I don't even know if it's about.
I'm the first. I'm the first one ever.
He got to be the first one ever, brother. Nah, my buddy Randy did it back in 2009. Bro, should I call out iDubbbz to fight him for a YouTube fight thing?
Yeah, fight him.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight iDubbbz. I don't know if he actually would. Would we have to link him for him to see this? I don't know. I'll fight Miskiff. Miskiff is pretty short. Like, and I weigh more than him. I'm almost 200 pounds. I'm 5'11" and like I think 198.
Most of it's coming from the head, dude. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding, bro.
Nah, tell jokes on the podcast. Come on, laugh. We need content.
You can't tell jokes on the podcast. No, man.
Hair doesn't count.
The hair doesn't count. Yeah, the hair. I know. I pushed down. They pushed down on it with like a fucking ruler. Pushed down on my soft spot.
How far did it go down?
My hair is not actually that dense. It's just like long. My hair goes down past my face. So like, my hair just gets like dense when it's like humid out. But usually when it's not, my hair like goes down to like my ears. Yeah. But it's Ohio, so the weather's always weird here. So my hair doesn't look how it does. Like if I went to Texas and I did my hair and went outside, my hair would be like out here. If I was like in like Nebraska, it'd be like up here. Yeah. It just depends on the environment, which kind of sucks though.
So Devon, do you play video games?
Yeah.
What do you play?
I've been playing Elden Ring recently, and I finished the first boss.
Yeah, he is a Ryan replacement.
Everyone's on Elden Ring.
I finished the first boss no hit.
I don't know what that means, but congrats, bro.
I was actually at Ryan's place a couple days ago, and when we were like getting ready to like calm down and everything, on the TV there was like Jacksepticeye playing Elden Ring, and I was okay. Up until that point, I had never actually seen anything Elden Ring related or like been interested in whatsoever. Like I've never been interested in that game, you know. But
that's understandable.
After watching it, I'm like, kind of like, I remember sitting there. I'm like, maybe I should start watching more of this stuff. You know, maybe I could do a playthrough.
Hey, you know what I want to play really bad? Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker
Saga.
Dude, bro, that game is good.
You have it?
I don't have it.
I played it at my dad's house like a couple of days ago. It's a good game.
I know what Jacob K has it.
Yeah, Jacob K has it. He's raving about that fucking game. He loves that shit.
What,
Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga.
My favorite.
Dude, I want to try that game so bad.
The most unique thing about that game is the character interactions. They've got it on point, you know.
Yeah.
But my birthday's in about a month, so you know, hopefully we'll get that.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of birthdays, Mason just had a birthday. How'd that go, bro?
Yeah.
Dude, to be quite honest with you guys, it was the most boring fucking birthday of all time. Oh, freaking whoops, my fault. But no, it was so boring, bro. Like, you know, it was on Easter too, so, you know, but I didn't have like a whole bunch of family come over.
Birthday review.
It was like,
yeah.
Huh?
Birthday review.
Dude, I ain't even getting nothing for real. I just got a desk.
Yeah, he's at me
a Chick-fil-A card.
Well, that's nice. Get a desk.
Me and him were.
This was like $200 gaming desk, so I'm glad I have it.
Yeah, I think it's the same. Is it Eureka or something?
You said what?
Is it Eureka, the brand?
I think so. It might be.
Because that's what I got. I got an Eureka desk. It's carbon fiber. It's got LEDs on the side. It's very nice.
Yeah. That's the same one I got. I have LEDs on the side of mine too, so I think we have the same one.
Yeah. Devon, you have a February birthday, right?
Yeah, it's on Valentine's Day.
Oh, the 14th? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought maybe you and Parker had the same birthday, but I guess not.
Dude, yours was on Valentine's Day. And mine was on Easter, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had the worst that week was like the worst week ever for me.
How come?
Okay. So let me explain it. No. So people are okay. So people already know about this. But for some people who don't know, I got fired that week.
Oh.
On my birthday, I had to go to school, and right after school, I had to pay taxes, right? And then I came home. We didn't do anything for my birthday, really. But my mom let me stay home for my little sister's birthday, but not for my birthday. And then I was excited because, like, you know, for taxes, you know, I didn't want to pay taxes, but I was like, I've paid a lot of taxes out of my job, you know. I was expecting like at least $300. No, I got $39 fucking dollars. And then I got fired for some other employee's bullshit.
Wow. Mason, do you remember when I took you and Logan to my brother's birthday? I had more friends at his birthday than he did.
Yeah.
We went to Altitude, yeah. That was fun. And then we went to Midway Mall. That was dope.
We went to Altitude for my little sister's birthday.
Hey, guess what?
What?
World Tournament for Robotics is this Friday. I go to Dallas, Texas to compete in the World Tournament for Vex Robotics.
I'm going to Dallas, Texas right now.
Plugging school stuff, I see.
No school stuff. I'm just glad I get to, dude. I want to win the World Tournament this year. That's what I.
Don't say what
team I am.
Yeah, don't say nothing, man.
It's fine. No, we've had like school merch on the podcast before.
Yeah,
he means he did.
No, Johnny did too. Like his school.
I'm on a W team for Illyria Robotics. I'm their programmer.
Nice, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty Bruce at it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to hide. I'm not gonna hide my talents when it comes to that stuff, man. I fucking love robotics.
Yeah, shout out to Illyria High School.
Yeah, shout out to Illyria. Shout out to
that school. Who our school beats the shit out of every time we play sports against them.
Shout out to Illyria Catholic. I'm sorry I tackled that one kid and broke his leg.
Yeah, I think Johnny's an Illyria Catholic.
Yeah, Johnny's there.
Bro, what are you talking about?
So what did y'all do today?
Me?
Anyone?
Here.
Yeah.
You two go. You the guests.
Devon, you go.
Today I woke up because it's Ricky Salyer's birthday. Happy birthday, Ricky.
Happy birthday, Ricky.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
This is like a
Ricky Salyer's. It's a tall dude, though. Really, really tall Florida guy. Like
Ricky Bobber.
Yeah. And it was his birthday today, so he woke me up at like 12 and he was like, "Hey, we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings." And he told me a week before. And I was like, okay. So I just hopped in the shower, threw on a good fit, and then I rolled out with him and we picked up Aaron. Then we went down to Buffalo Wild Wings and we ate a bunch of food.
Is Ricky an EMP fan?
Yes, Ricky. Ricky likes EMP.
Yes.
Hey,
let's
okay.
go.
Hey, clip this. We're gonna send him a cameo. Happy birthday, Ricky.
Happy birthday, Ricky from EMP.
Yeah.
Go, Ricky. Go, Ricky.
Let's go.
All this more we can get. I remember I haven't done this for EMP or Uproar yet, but I've made a QR code for my channel. You know, you can just scan it, and we're gonna make posters with like Uproar's QR code and just put them all over the school. Same thing with the EMP. You know.
Hey, how do you make a QR code for your channel? Because I want to do the same thing.
I honestly just looked up a generator website and I put in the link, and then it gave me a fucking QR code.
Oh
at
shit!
No cost either. So.
At no free?
Yeah. It's not that hard.
I mean, it's just a barcode. I mean, or not barcode, just a
QR code.
QR code.
Yeah. I had to test it though. I was skeptical, so I tested it and it worked. So.
All right.
Hey, speaking of the February, how was you guys' Valentine's Day? Bitches, no bitches?
No bitches.
No bitches.
No bitches.
No
I
bitches.
have a girl. Yesterday, actually, wait, what's today? The 24th?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 days ago was our 3 months.
Wow! Congratulations!
Congratulations, you cute couple.
Yeah,
I don't even know who you're dating. And here I am complimenting you on your love life.
So let's backtrack a bit. So Mason, with Masonary, what goes into making one of your few videos?
What are you talking about?
Well,
my newer videos?
Yeah, your newer videos. Any of them.
Dude, honestly, I was thinking about. So you know how y'all obviously know where I work. I'm not gonna say it, but y'all know where I work at. So it's like where I work at, I can low key like maybe fuck around with some people. So I'm like, oh yeah, let me just go mess around with some people. So maybe soon, I don't know when. Soon there's gonna be some pranks coming, just some crazy stuff coming. Just know, bro. I'm not even gonna say too much about it. And
Yo,
then
you said
to a problem team. I'm trying to make a team.
you're cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're cutting
In and out.
Yeah, you talking about the problem team?
Yeah, y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so problem team, yeah, I've been trying to make my own little YouTube team to, just do a whole bunch of dumb crap, have fun, with some of my boys or whoever's in it. Just do some, I don't know, just do some stupid stuff, I guess, do some gaming, obviously, too. Maybe a little bit of music. You never know. That channel can do everything, bro. You never know. Or I'm trying to make it do everything. Just gotta work on to it a little bit more, but eventually stuff will be coming out good. So, yeah, that's that.
Man down.
Just messing around with a soccer ball. Actually, I could just lower my chin.
Yeah.
So we're not the only two people here, Parker, with a podcast. Our African American buddy Devon also has a podcast. So
yeah.
Would you like to talk about that?
Yeah. Originally, I started my podcast during quarantine. I started it on Instagram with like the same kind of memento mori type thing. Like you have to be there for an episode, but you don't have to be there for a previous episode to understand the context. Like it's like an on-air TV show. Like everything gets archived later, and then maybe I might release a few archive stuff, like clips of favorite moments and all that stuff. But for the most part, it's more or less like you come in, you get to view the podcast, and then like when it's over, like it's like you gotta be there to see it type of thing.
All right.
More or less because I never figured out how to record off my phone, like video record my stuff while I'm doing it.
Download a screen recorder.
Yeah, you got a point. I really should. But I started it with my now ex-girlfriend. You guys remember the one with the pink hair from a long time ago?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I know who you're talking about, bro.
The one that caught the one. Yeah, he remembers. Mason remembers who, because it's also the reason why I was able to live 505. So if she's out there and she's hearing this, thank you. I kind of needed.
Was she in Florida?
Yeah, the Florida girl.
Okay.
Long distance.
Yeah.
long distance.
Yeah,
long problems, homie.
I think me and Mason we watched your podcast with her once.
Yeah.
Tuned in for.
I think I might have been in one of your podcasts, Devon. I think I might have been in one of yours.
Yeah, you were. I've had you as a guest. I know I had Eric as a guest more than once, and I'm glad to have both of you on. I remember, Parker, did I have you on? I think I had you on for like one episode, possibly, just for like a couple of like minutes though.
I don't remember.
It was a while ago.
I remember I tuned in for one. I think it was yours.
Yeah, you tuned in.
Was it with an Andrew Hamilton?
Yes, it was with Andrew.
Yeah.
That was the episode where I was coming back off of my whole hiatus thing because I was going through some stuff. Like I had gotten COVID, so like that's why I wasn't podcasting anymore. I just didn't want to worry anybody because of health reasons, and I don't want my fans to be worried and stuff. That's just the main thing. And then I went through like a serious breakup and all that stuff, and that's what that podcast episode was about. It was like getting over like past things and forgiveness and stuff.
Yeah.
And Andrew was going through some stuff as well, so I was like, hey, homies help homies always, and that's how I ended the episode. And
go ahead, Devon.
And that's kind of how everything is going now. Really, I'm kind of on my whole like renewal path. This kind of rebirth of like me going back into the podcasting scene and making music
like
again.
A fresh start.
Yeah, it's a fresh start to everything. Pretty much.
Mason, have you had COVID before?
Yeah, I had COVID.
What was it like for you guys? Because I think we've all had COVID. I know Parker's had COVID. Devon just said he had COVID, and I've had COVID before once. So what was it like for you guys?
Bro, so honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. For me, during my whole COVID situation, I also had a girlfriend at this time. And, it was hard because, me and her was going through some stuff at the time, too. So on top of that, I was sick. I wasn't feeling the best. So, I had to stay up in my room, hibernating away from everybody. Because, with the mask on, whenever you have to go use the bathroom or do whatever. So, that wasn't good at all. And on top of that, relationship problems. I was having problems with, like, friends at that time, too. So, like, the whole COVID situation, when I had it, it sucked, bro. It was so bad. Especially where you get tested for it, like, at your doctor. Like, at my doctor, when, we had to get tested, we had to, like, go up and just pull up on the side of the building, and then they just came out. But when they test you, bro, I don't know if you ever got tested or whatever.
They stick a Q-tip up your nose.
I was crying when that happened. I was like laugh crying, like not really crying.
Dude,
the doctor said it would hurt a little bit, and it would make your eyes water. I didn't experience the pain. It doesn't hurt, but it's very unpleasant. But the doctor really makes your eyes water.
Y'all want to know something too? You want to know how many times I had to take those tests, bro?
How many?
How many?
4 times. 4.
Wow.
How about tested twice?
Hurt every time, bro.
I had COVID. I had my COVID pretty bad. Like, not sick wise, but it was just at a horrible time. So sick wise, I was honestly, it wasn't that bad. It was just like a really bad cold. I had a sore throat for a few days. There was a couple days where I was nauseated. I had like a few times where I was just feeling cold, and then a few seconds later, I was really hot. The problem was, I got mine the last day before winter break. And so because of COVID, I had no family over for Christmas or New Year's, which sucked, dude. That was terrible. It was a terrible time. And I gave it to my whole family. It was horrible.
For me, so it was around...
You missed school, didn't you?
Huh?
You missed a lot of school, didn't you?
I did. I had to quarantine for 2 weeks. So I got COVID the first time. I think I had it a second time around Christmas. I'm not sure, but it was whatever. But I'm positive that I had it once. It was around October last year. And I was that week I was so excited, right? I was about to see Venom 2. I'm a big Venom fan. Like, that's one of my favorite Marvel characters, right? We were going to go see Let There Be Carnage, right? Me and a few of my friends. And I got sick. And then I'm like, oh no, it might be COVID. And I got tested and it was COVID. But here's the thing. So that first day, I didn't go to school. I didn't know it was COVID. I had a migraine, a really bad migraine, and I just didn't go to school. I slept all day. That second day, I got every single symptom. It was garbage. It was awful. And I'd say that's probably like one of the worst times I've been sick. But then the second day, there was nothing gone. Or the third day, there was nothing. It was all gone. And that's the day I got tested. And I'm like, dang it, it was COVID. I was better, but I still had to quarantine for 2 weeks. So I didn't get to go see Venom 2. I went and saw it. I saw it legally, and then I went to the movie theater again.
Just so you all know, we're at about the 10 minutes left mark.
Yeah,
so,
I'm watching the time.
Devon, you have, what was your experience like, Devon?
Dude, I was like, I remember exactly what day because I was like walking out of the locker room and Mason walked up to me. Dude, he was like, "Dude, you look like shit." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not feeling well." I went home and I like passed out from like heat exhaustion while I was going up the stairs. And I had to go to the hospital and shit. Came back, found out it was COVID. I was still talking to the Florida girl at the one time. So we were already going through relationship problems as Mason, like, I remember I was talking to Mason about it too during the time it was happening because he was going through the same thing, homies help homies. And, well, it got worse. Like, it went from bad to, like, me, like, just regular suffering to, like, bruh, I was fucking, like, dying. Like, my breathing was all fucked up, and I was, like, constantly just, like, mucus. Like, I couldn't, like, breathe for the life of me, and I couldn't taste a damn thing. So, like, even eating chicken, bro, it tastes like I was, like, eating fucking wet cardboard.
Were you able to taste anything?
No taste.
There was one thing.
That reminded,
bro.
There was one thing that I was actually able to taste, and it was barbecue sauce. That was like the one thing I could taste.
No,
that reminds me of a funny Mason story. One of my favorite Mason stories that has to do with Devon. So Mason likes to fuck with people a lot, right? And one of those things was telling Devon that Jake Paul was his cousin.
Oh my god!
So I was at Mason's last birthday during the Jake Paul versus Ben Askren fight.
Oh yeah.
And Jake Paul knocks him out round 1, right? Round 1, first round knockout.
Yeah. People should.
And Devon calls Mason and says, "Did you see what your cousin just did?" And I just fucking started laughing. I was dying laughing, bro.
Bro, that entire fight, I'm pretty sure everyone who bought tickets wanted their money back. That was the most anticlimactic fight ever.
One?
The Ben Askren
Dude, that happened on my birthday, my 16th birthday, bro.
It's already been a year?
Yeah.
Damn.
That Ben Askren fight? Yeah, that happened right on my 16th birthday.
Since then, it's been 2 rounds of Jake versus Woodley, which was draw at first, and then they ran it back. And Jake takes the cake.
Yeah.
He knocked out Tyron Woodley. Probably. No, he won the second one, but it was a draw on the first one. I think. I don't know. I didn't watch the first one, but I watched the second one. But
no, Jake won by a split decision. And the second time, Jake knocked him out.
Yeah.
Mason, I have a question for you. Choose one right now. Just choose one. Jake Paul or LaMelo Ball?
Oh my god! Oh. Alright.
Mason is like a diehard fanatic of those two people.
Dude, for real, I'm like the biggest Jake Paul in. Damn, bro. Like, what do you mean by pick one? Like, the one who had to be my favorite athlete of all time?
If you had to get rid of one, who would you keep?
Alright, so I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like LaMelo Ball would have to get out of here, bro. He's just a hooper, bro. I like what Jake Paul be doing, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It's kind of, I don't know.
Wasn't he gonna join MMA at one point?
Huh?
Wasn't he gonna join MMA at one point?
Yeah.
Because Dana White wanted to like have some of his fighters. Yeah.
I don't know if he's actually gonna do it though.
Diss track of Dana White.
I have no clue, bro.
Didn't Jake Paul say he's gonna try to join the NFL?
Yeah, he said he's gonna try to play for the Browns.
I would honestly start to like Jake Paul if he was on the Browns.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I probably would too. I feel like he would be nasty, low-key. I mean, no, actually, I feel like he would get lit up. Let me take that back. I feel like he would get lit up. I know he used to be nasty in high school. Him and his brother used to be nasty in football in high school and wrestling, but in the NFL, bro.
Imagine if LeBron and Jake Paul played NFL together.
Oh my god.
With our current team.
Yeah. You wouldn't lose.
I don't know. Dude, that's what the Lakers should do. They should just start signing a bunch of people from other sports. Like, they should get, who's the golf players?
Tiger Woods on the Lakers.
Tiger Woods is too short to play.
Tiger Woods. Yeah, get Tiger Woods to play for the Lakers.
Isn't like
Tiger Woods and Cristiano Ronaldo and
Phil
fucking,
Mickelson.
I don't know,
Beyonce.
Yeah, Antonio Brown
Beyonce and the Lakers.
I don't think anybody would try to guard Beyonce, honestly. Because she has too much... dude, if you try to guard Beyonce, Twitter's gonna kill you. So, like... I don't think anybody's guarding Beyonce.
What would be your basketball celebrity starting five?
I'd say...
It could be anyone that doesn't play basketball. Professional basketball.
A Travis Scott, for one. Does it have to be... Is it dead or alive?
I don't care. This is a stupid ass question, anyways.
Travis Scott, Andre the Giant, fucking
Andre the Giant.
yeah, dude was fucking like 9 feet tall, and fucking Tupac.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say Tupac, fucking XXX and Tentacion, because honestly, he wasn't bad at basketball. He was just short. But
He wasn't that bad.
And I think Bill Cosby.
Okay, bro. I'm gonna start.
He's gonna be the Patrick Beverly of your team, just harassing the other team.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to harass everybody.
Okay, so what starting
I'm
five
gonna
do you want?
I'm gonna list my starting five. I like what Devon's got with Andre the Giant. He can run the center. You know, he can defend well. He can, some rim protection. I mean, he's like 9 feet tall. He doesn't really need to lift his hand much.
He's not.
I'm gonna run Barack Obama at the 5, or no, sorry, at the 1. He's the point guard. Shooting guard, Adam Sandler. I'm gonna do Jack Black running the small forward position.
Jack Black.
Honestly, I need like a playmaker. I need a leader. I want someone who's gonna lead the team and make the right plays. I'm gonna put Adolf Hitler at the 4, and then Andre the Giant as the center.
Why not Putin? Putin at the 4. If Putin's at the 4, Putin used to be a KGB operative. He actually got muscle and he's fast.
Okay, Adolf Hitler killed millions of people,
but not by himself. Bro had Parkinson's. He was shaky.
He had 1 testicle too.
Yeah, he was like a dying chihuahua of a person.
I think Jack Black's gonna help my defense a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
He's nice and round. I'm gonna switch Jack Black and him.
What if we meet Jack Black and have him on the podcast? You gotta pull up this clip of you saying he's nice and round.
Jack Black's not gonna be on our podcast, bro. He's got videos to film of him being half naked and swimming and doing jumping and shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just saw a video of him talking about the Lakers and when Kawhi joined the Clippers. But yeah, we have about a minute left of the podcast. Does anyone have closing remarks at all?
No, great having you two on. I guess sad Ryan couldn't join us today.
That's
Not
very
the same
unfortunate.
without him. Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Oh, go check out Devon's music.
Yes.
Yeah.
My closing remark is be careful with the women you choose, dude. That shit actually matters. Your personality's good now. You can ask Mason. Bro was pressed for a year after the last one, bro. You can ask him. Look at his face. Look how he's looking
what?
dude. A chaotic woman can ruin a good man and
That
vice
also
versa.
reminds me something I wanted to talk about in the podcast. Me and Mason were playing basketball the other day, and me and him were not missing, bro. Bro,
Let's go.
Mason, you remember that, bro? I shot like 10 shots in a row, and they all went in over people, corner shots.
Yeah,
It was
dude.
crazy, bro. We were literally
kept getting mad, bro.
right now.
I kept getting mad, bro. Like,
Dude, me and Cardi were hooping today. And we beat these kids 21-7, and I just kept draining 3-pointers. It was awesome. All right, well, now that the podcast is just about wrapped up, I'm gonna go play some more basketball now.
You got to do the pot.
All
right,
Outro.
Go check out Devon's music. Go check out Masonry, the YouTube channel. Go check out EMP. Subscribe to Uproar. Go check out Devon's podcast. We all do a lot of stuff around here. MC Glazed too.
Oh, yeah. Eric the Red. I forgot to mention that.
Eric the Red too. Don't leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and have a great day. It's just live your life, man.
Have awesome.
Do good stuff, bro.
Yeah. Hey, tell your mom you love her, man. Visit your grandma. Go say hi to your grandpa.
Are you ticklish?
Hey, say
ticklish?
Go.
Are you ticklish?
I've heard enough. I'm leaving. I did my outro.
All right.